So I want to talk in detail about the adjustment Cincinnati Bengals defensive coordinator Lou Anarumo did against the Kansas City Chiefs, because I was very impressed, all right? So one of the first things he did was took one of the defensive tackle out and added a speed guy and an extra linebacker slash DB. So which means you give a guy that could also play coverage but also spy on Patrick Mahomes, all right? So another thing I love what he did is he saw the tendencies. He saw the indicator for the Kansas City Chiefs as far as the offense. The Kansas City offense is a horizontal offense. You're going to see that on film. So basically what they do, they have slick receivers that, they're basically going to catch the ball and get yacked. You know what I mean? So a lot of their throws are inside the numbers and they're very levels. You know what I'm saying? The Kansas City Chiefs like to use the three levels. They like to use the short level, the intermediate level, and the deep level, right? So basically what Lou Anarumo did was like, you know what? He's like, okay, y'all like to be a level team, so you know what? We're finna level up with y'all. So we're gonna have a guy to be in every level. So he made sure he had a spy or a robber in the short level, in the intermediate level, and in the deep level. And that confused the hell out of Patrick Mahomes, and he could never adjust it to that. So I'm gonna show you a quick plays of a little bit of what the Kansas City Chiefs like to run. So real quick, Andy Reid, obviously, he loved running the trips formation. This is a bunch trips right here. And this is how Lou Anarumo did it. So in this formation, number 11 is playing the outside receiver. Number 17 is the inside receiver. And number 10 is playing the far inside receiver, Tyreek Hill. And number 87 right here is playing the tight end right here. Travis Kelce is playing the tight split right here. So look at this situation right here. So when I mean the Chiefs are a level team, so look right here, because this is a man situation. So you're gonna see Pringle right here. He's gonna motion over here, right? And then he's gonna come to the flat. And because it's a man, you're gonna see Logan Wilson, number 55. He's gonna follow him over here, right? He's gonna follow him because it's a man-on-man situation, right? So now check this out. So this guy right now, he wants to set up a pick route for number 11. So which he did. He's here to occupy the corner. So this guy could come right here. But let me tell you how Mr. Lou Anarumo and the Cincinnati Bengals adjusted, right? So let me tell you. So basically what he did was he robbed the zone. So you remember when I told you they took the extra defensive players and put an extra DB? So check this out, right? So you know this quick little screen route right here, this little pick route? So guess who's going to be looking right here to take care of that? That's the first quick zone right here. That's going to be the DB right here. He's going to be boom. So Patrick Mahomes, this first look is over here. So the next look, right, he's going to be like, I'm going to try to look for Travis Kelce. But no, because you're going to have this guy right here lurking on it. And then now you're like, I'm going to go for the deep one. But no. You're going to have the corner peeling back on it, the safety peeling back. I mean, this was just a very impressive team unity type of adjustment it did. And I'm going to show you all real quick on film exactly how the Bengals execute this defense. So to explain what Lou Anarumo was doing against the Kansas City Chiefs with his second half adjustment, man, that confused Patrick Mahomes. So he was basically playing cover one underneath, right? Straight up man underneath, and he was trying to funnel everything to the inside because he had an extra DB because he took a defensive lineman out and brought an extra DB. So to play basically in the second half with the 6 DBs, as you all saw Trey Flowers in the game. So in a sense, that gave him extra speed and an extra speed guy on the field. So then what he basically did, what Lou Anarumo did is he flooded the middle of the field. So he was like, you know what? I want Patrick Mahomes, and because he knows the Kansas City Chiefs' tendencies of always doing horizontal routes, I want you to throw the ball horizontal because I got something for y'all, man. He like, I want y'all to throw the ball horizontally. I got something cooking for y'all in the second half, man. So look at this play right here, man. Like I said, I told you, everything underneath is man, right? So you can see the man indicator right here, Pringle. As you see the man in Pringle, you see Logan Wilson going with him. So this is Patrick Mahomes knows a man. Everybody knows a man. And Andy Reid loves coming out in bunch formation. As you can see the bunch formation to the right. Travis Kelce split tight to the left side. And boom, see this right here? Before Travis Kelce even go on his route, he got reroute right here, man, by Sam Hubbard. Beautiful reroute, so which give the corner to be in a good position right now, right? So now look, let's see how the play unfold right here. Look at this jam down here. Look, let's come underneath right here. See, because we know it's a man-on-man, so they want to do a pick route right here in the bunch formation. You want to do a pick route, so boom, as you can see right here, you engage and you see the beautiful pick. So this guy is going to be open, but no. I told you, man. I told you. They robbing in the middle of the field right here. So boom, right here. See this? This is already eaten. So they're like, uh-oh. So now you like, let's go to the backside post. But no. Look at the corner right here, reading Patrick Mahomes' eyes and just drilling back, dog. Just drilling back and beautiful. And Jesse Bates doing his job. And right now you have a triangle right here on this deep play. I mean, there's nobody open right here. Look, no one open, nobody open. And you know what? That gives that extra time for the defensive line to get to Patrick Mahomes. And this is what we call a coverage sack. And that's what happened the entire second half. A bunch of coverage sack. Beautiful design by Lou Anarumo in the second half for the Cincinnati Bengals, bro. So I'm gonna go over the interception Patrick Mahomes threw in overtime and how it was a great defensive play and a great execution by the Cincinnati Bengals, man. Kudos to defensive coordinator Lou Anarumo, man. So basically, what does the Kansas City Chiefs came in a trips right formation, all right? So the whole thing they want to do is clear it out. They want to use Travis Kelce, like I mentioned previously. The Kansas City Chiefs are level teams, all right? They like to run levels. Like Travis Kelce come in the short levels, and then behind that short level is an intermediate level, and behind that intermediate level is a deep level. But in this situation right here, man, so the Kansas City Chiefs obviously with trips right. Kelce is the inside receiver with Tyreek Hill, the middle receiver, and Micah Harmon, number 17, outside receiver. So defensively, the Bengals came out with their outside receivers locked, man on man. So the corner is on this dude, man on man right here, right? So, but you gotta look at these two guys right here, man. This is what made this defense right here, because the whole thing is these guys are robbing everything in the middle right here, man. Number 24, Von Bell, was robbing every intermediate route all second half long, and that's exactly basically what he did as far as in the overtime. So in this situation right here, Travis Kelce came out and tried to do the clear out right here, and it was a great job by my man Sam Harper to actually rewrite him, and I'm going to show you all on the film. A great job by rewriting him right here, so which gave Trey Flowers that extra second right there to catch up to Travis Kelce right now. So that means now he was on Travis Kelce. So what basically happened was Von Bell came down this way right now. So when Von Bell came, he was basically in between he was in between Travis Kelce and Tyreek Hill coming on his deep post, right? So Von Bell was in a perfect position, but he could always see. But number 30, he was always like 20, 25 yards all the way down the field. So he was always lurking. He was always watching Tyreek Hill the whole time. So Jesse Bates the whole time was reading Tyreek Hill. So he was already going to the ball. But this guy right here, Von Bell, he was the key, man. I like what he did. And because he was in between this guy. So he made this a very difficult throw for Patrick Mahomes, because now he had to get the ball over 24 and in between number 30 to get to number 10. I mean, he is Patrick Mahomes, but I'm talking about ain't no human being could make a throw like that, as we obviously seen. So, and the key thing is to cause another confusion for Patrick Mahomes in this situation. My man Logan Wilson right here, he dropped back right here, man. So he was one of the guys that dropped back, and he was just in a sense just spying Patrick Mahomes, man, making sure Mahomes is not going to do anything slick. You know, trying to do little Mahomes things, man. And when my man Pringles went away, and Pratt was with Pringles. So, like I said, what I'm going to show you on films was a beautiful execution, and Patrick Mahomes couldn't get the ball in between number 24 and number 30, and Jesse Bates made an outstanding play by tipping the ball to number 24, and you all saw the rest is history, and the Cincinnati Bengals will be playing for the Super Bowl. So let me talk about the interception Patrick Mahomes threw in overtime, man. And once again, it's the same look they was giving him the whole entire second. That was nothing unique. So it's just Patrick Mahomes just never figured it out. So as you can see at the formation, so whoever the wide receivers line up outside, the Bengals are playing man on man outside. So if the receiver do anything vertical, anything outside the numbers, it's straight man on man coverage, right? So look at this right here. The Kansas City Chiefs comes out as always. They they don't even run the ball. So this is the confusion. So right now, Patrick Mahomes don't know who's coming, right? So he's like, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You got 5 guys lined up in the line of scrimmage, right? So Patrick Mahomes is confused. Obviously, he don't know if one guy's coming, extra guy's coming. He don't know who's dropping. So this is all the thing he got to decide. And while he's doing that, you see, boom, right here, the Bengals receivers, DBs are getting close right here. So they can get a little bit jammed the receivers so Patrick Mahomes could just hold the ball that extra second for the rush to get there. Now let's see how the play unfold right here. Let's see how it unfold. Boom, right here. Nice little jam right here. So this is beautiful right here, man. This is beautiful. Before Travis Kelce went out, man, look at this. See this? You always got to get a hand him just to slow him down a little bit so Trey Flowers should just read him. Just that little extra push right here, man. Beautiful. Same right here, man. Beautiful. You could tell Anarumo was getting on those guys. You got to get the hands on them because those guys are getting their hands on the receivers in the second half. And like I told you, this is man on man right here. So, but if he comes in, I told y'all, he got the robber, man. He got guys that drop back to take the short zone. Boom. You know what I'm saying? And then you got guys that's rubbing this right here. And Von Bell is rubbing the intermediate deep zone. So you see, Tyreek Hill tried to run that deep post. And we're like, what are you doing? And obviously, the whole time, my man, Jesse Bates was basically playing like 40 yards down the field the whole game. You know what I mean? So he was the deep of all deep. And for some reason, man, my man Patrick Mahomes, man, I don't know what he was looking at, man. I know because he was all confused. All confused. Look at this. Who's open, bro? Like, who's open? And then obviously he's getting spied on right here. This is a beautiful, beautiful call by Anarumo. And the thing is though, he called this the whole second half and the Chiefs didn't adjust, man. And this is beautiful play by Jesse Bates right here. And this is exactly what the defense is supposed to do right here. When he created this defense, this is what it's supposed to be, man, right here, man. It's a team-oriented defense right here, man. See this right here? You get the hand in the ball. Get the hand on the guy. Help your teammates. You see how he gets his hand on Travis Kelce doing. That help Trey Flowers right here get closer to Travis Kelce because of that quick little jam. And now look, he's getting closer. There's nobody open right here, man. And now obviously, Patrick Mahomes has been rattled. So when you're rattled, he's going to go to what he's comfortable at. And he's comfortable with Tyreek Hill. And Tyreek Hill is just double team right here. Basically, triple team. He's in a triangle right here. This is a triangle defense on Travis Kelce, bro. And Patrick Mahomes obviously is going to try. And Jesse Bates made an outstanding play. And this is it. This is what coaches love right here, man. When they talking about hustle, Von Bell, man. Von Bell, look at this. Stay with the play right here. And I just want to add another nuance to this play right here, bro. Just the fact that Travis Kelce got bumped right here, right? Just that bump right here, right? Made Von Bell just basically made him drop a little bit deeper because now he ain't got to worry about Kelce. So that little extra deep drop right here, so put Von Bell in a position to make this throw a difficult throw for Patrick Mahomes because he had to get it over Von Bell, just game of inches, right? And what makes it even crazy, because Von Bell, because of that time, that little hit on Travis Kelce gave Von Bell like 3-4 extra yards to be around the ball to make this play, man. That's hustle. That's why coaches be like, hustle to the ball right there, man. That's a professional play right there, man. Professional call, professional scheme, well executed by the players, man. Anarumo, I was very, very impressed as far as what you did in the second half of the AFC Championship game.